Protect the environment by taking those materials to the household hazardous waste facility in Lancaster. Clean some pesticides to paint and use the motor oil. The Lancaster County Solid Waste Management Authority's HHW facility will dispose of those hazardous materials in an environmentally safe manner. They can take all your TVs and computers too. To stop by the convenient drive-through facility at 1299 Harrisburg Pike. Check lcswma.org for hours. Your house and conscience can both be clean.
Josh Barfield, Bill Hall, and Ryan Streeby will face Jeff Bennett in the home half of the fourth inning. The Barnstormers certainly own the hits race tonight, 7-1, but it's just 2-1 in the runs column. Again, nothing else has started around the Atlantic League, with rain holding things up and the time difference keeping the game from starting in Sugarland. They're not ready to go yet. Also in a rain delay, Yankees and Orioles and San Diego and the Phillies. As this front marches its way toward us. First pitch outside to Josh Barfield for a ball. It is 1-0. Bennett rears back, brings it home, and misses outside, falling behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. Games that are underway, the Cubs and the Pirates are scoreless in the top half of the third. The Angels in Toronto 1-1. Going into the bottom of the second. There's a towering pop fly, shallow center. Going back is Thurston. He dives. He rolls over and shows the mitt with a baseball in it. To Marty Bauer, that is an out as Joe Thurston raced forever, cutting between Haynes and Owens to make the catch for out number 1. And put a star by that one in the scorebook. Terrific play by Joe Thurston. 1 out. Bill Hall will step in. That ball was actually to the right side of second base. Thurston racing between the other two. Now Haynes is going to be slower because he's going straight back, and you know that Owens tends to play a very deep center field. Thurston had the angle. He made a great play. Now Bill Hall stands in. Bennett misses the outside corner. Ball 1 and no strikes. Boston and Tampa Bay are scoreless in the bottom of the second. We do have some Major League Finals from earlier in the day. We'll get to those in just a second. Hall awaiting the 1-0 offering. Bennett serves it up, and the slider is cut on and missed. That is strike 1. Atlanta over Miami 6-1. Garcia over Flynn, and Freddie Freeman with home run number 20. Washington toppled the Mets 7-2. Rourke over Harang. That is Aaron, the older brother of former York Revolution lefty Darryl Harang, former Long Island Duck as well. Ball 2 is outside, 2-1. Ryan Zimmerman, Adam LaRoche, Wilson Ramos, and Rendon, all with home runs for the Nationals today. Oakland once again beat up on Minnesota 8-2. Griffin over Diamond. Josh Reddick homered for Oakland, and Garcia for the Twins. High pop up again toward right center field. Sprinting back is Haynes coming in, losing the hat is Owens. Jerry there to make the catch. He hasn't lost that hat in a while, but it popped off the head here. 2 outs, and Ryan Streeby will step in. That was maybe 25 feet deeper than the previous one, and Thurston realized he had no shot, but Owens was able to get there. 2 outs in the inning. Streeby stands in. 2-1 Barnstormers here. Bottom half of the fourth inning. The motion by Bennett, the pitch. Bounces outside. Ball 1, no strikes after the Bennett breaking ball misses. Jeff has fallen behind 1-0, 2-0 to a number of batters tonight. Now inside, and he nails Streeby in the arm. 2-out base runner with Adam Bailey stepping in. Jeff Bennett off the beam pretty badly with 2 pitches to Ryan Streeby. Breaking ball into the dirt outside, and then he gets back to the fastball, which ran in and got Streeby. It appeared in the left arm. Bailey will step in, a strikeout victim, back in inning number 2. The Ducks have just their second base runner of the game, and Bennett will have to pitch out of the stretch for the first time tonight. The other base runner, of course, a home run. First pitch high to Bailey. It's 1-0, and the man who hit the home 2, Long Island 1, 2 outs and a runner on. Here in the bottom of the 4th inning. 1 ball, no strikes, the set. Here's the pitch, and it's taken for a strike by Bailey. He winces at the call. It is 1-1. Defense very deep here against Bailey. Bennett's 1-1, chopper toward the middle. That will get right through over second base. Ralph Enriquez steps in with runners at first and second, 2 outs. Long Island with its first at bat in the game with a runner in scoring position. And Ralph Enriquez will step in. Enriquez trying to make up for lost time against the Barnstormers. He has 3 hits in a row after going just 2 out of 33 against the Barnstormers prior to that. And he hit the home run back in the 2nd inning tonight. Strebe at second, Bailey at first with 2 outs. Lancaster ahead by a run. Long Island trying to respond. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed by Enriquez. He got a fastball from Bennett. It's 0-1. So important in this game to know the hitters you're facing, know what their strengths and their weaknesses are. No balls and a strike. There are very few hitters that don't have any weaknesses at all. The 0-1, outside and low, a ball and a strike. It's all about the pitcher trying to exploit the hitter's weaknesses. Unless you're so good and have such a great outfit that you can blow hitters away. Strike 2 to the outer edge. Bennett works ahead of Enriquez. And 1 ball and 2 strikes. Ralph Enriquez lives in Key West down in Florida. Strebe at second, Bailey at first, 2 outs. Bennett spins counterclockwise and bluffs Strebe back to second base. 1-2 on Enriquez. Bennett ready to go on the pitch. Lined out toward left field. Coming on is Russell. He'll be there to make the play for the final out. Bennett able to dodge the 4th inning. He got some help from the defense. No runs, 1 in, no errors. Long Island strands 2 at the end of 4. It remains the Lancaster Barnstormers 2 and the Long Island Ducks 1.
What does HAC, Central Pennsylvania's community college, give me? Let's start with quality teaching and real attention. Going to college is a big investment of your time, your money. At HAC, I'm getting a good experience that's helping me move in the right direction for a satisfying career. HAC has experienced faculty who are ready to provide instruction and personal attention, a variety of course and career options in the areas I want to explore, and career guidance to help me develop a real plan for what happens after graduation. At HAC, I feel like I matter, and that's the way college should be. Financial aid is available. There's even a payment plan. Quality teaching, real attention. That's what HAC gives me.
Enroll now for fall classes at HAC. Fall classes start August 19th. Find out more about all the classes offered at HAC's 5 campuses, other learning locations, and online courses by visiting hac.edu. HAC, Central Pennsylvania's community college. HAC is an equal opportunity educational institution.
There's always a good reason to come to Cooperstown.
This year, celebrate baseball's records and the memorable stories behind them through the One for the Books exhibit at the National Baseball Hall of Fame and Museum. One for the Books is